We know that approach or do goals are more motivating than do not goals. Back in the 90s, the psychologist Dan Wagner asked a group of students to not think about a white bear. Well, as you can imagine, once they asked them not to think about a white bear, there was nothing else that these people could think about. Okay, it's like not thinking about your ex. Okay, well, now everybody's thinking about their ex, or not thinking about something that you shouldn't be eating. Well, now everybody is thinking about that food that they should not be eating. It is much easier to pursue a do goal when Dan Wagner asked another group of students to think about a brown bear. They had no problem following his instructions. In general, avoidance goals are hard to pursue. There are two issues with avoidance goals. One is that they bring to mind the thing that you are trying to avoid. Right? If you decided not to eat pizza, you are thinking about pizza. If you decided not to think about someone, you are thinking about that person. It just, by the act of checking whether you are pursuing the goal, you bring to mind the thing that you are not supposed to do. The other problem with avoidance goals is that they often elicit reactance. That is, often you want to do something just because you told yourself not to do it. Okay. Many people report that when they decide to go on a diet, they all of a sudden feel very hungry and for very unhealthy food. Okay. What's going on? Well, by the fact that you told yourself not to do something, it's exactly the thing that you want to do.
I feel like we all set do not goals when it comes to nutrition, and that makes us crave those things even more. We say we can't eat this or we can't eat that, and then that's all we can think about. So try to set do goals when it comes to nutrition, and that will help you look forward to the foods that you get to eat. I will say that it helps to have a large variety of foods to pick from because we do love novelty, and if we constrain ourselves to a certain amount of foods, we're going to get bored with them really quickly. It's also very helpful to set an eating window instead of a fasting window because then you get to look forward to all the time you get to eat all this good food. Shifting your focus from the time that you're not eating to the times that you do get to eat a lot of good food is going to help you from a psychological standpoint. So try to focus on all the good foods that you have the opportunity to eat and the amount of time during the day you get to eat. And hopefully you have a better outlook on the whole world of nutrition. Get after it.